Hey, Mike Kelling here. Wanted to make a quick video that I have the answer for every one of your business problems, and you really don't have to dig deep, just like this excavator behind me. As we're digging it just at the surface level, all the problems in your business, in my opinion, are leadership problems. So that's right. Any business problem that occurs in your business traditionally is your fault as a leader. We need to be continually improving our customer service, our external customer for our existing customers, and our management systems, our process and systems inside our businesses. So yes, the answers to all your business problems are truly resting on the shoulders of the business owner or the person running the business. It is, all problems are leadership problems. So first thing we want to focus on is the external processes for continually improving customer service and customer experience through different process and systems that streamline and create a predictable and reliable system for your customers and their experience. The second part is a lot of people are thinking, how could all problems be leadership problems? Because I have people that show up late to work, or they don't give 100%, or they damage a property. Well, at the end of the day, what that really comes down to, in my opinion, is you have not built the process and systems and accountability in your business to make this happen. I am definitely not on a white pedestal here, or, well, technically I'm on a white pile of snow here, but definitely no judgment because I've made all these mistakes in my business. But at the end of the day, when things shifted and they were popular amongst our team, and when the culture changed and we were really successful, is when the leadership team came together and created process and systems. So the oldest saying is either we're going to coach up or coach out. Well, is someone not showing up to work, a no call, no show, or showing up late, or being hungover when they get to work, a leadership problem? In fact, it actually is, in my opinion. And this is how I couldn't get out of my way as a business owner, because I thought it was a bad hire or an employee problem. But it really wasn't. What it was is the lack of my vision and the leadership's vision inside the business to actually understand that we needed to build internal systems to have a clear definition of what was expected, when it was expected, and the repercussions if someone no called and no showed. What was the process? How was it documented? And what was that three-step process to really document the warning, second chance, third chance, you're gone. So if you're sitting in your business and you think it's impossible to find employees, no one shows up to work, yes, the labor market is really tough, but at the end of the day, it really is a leadership problem. Because my guess is, just like I did in the early days, is I did not constantly go out and create a process and system for accountability of recruiting, stacking that virtual bench. How did we rank them? How did we go out and interview them to alignment of culture? In mission, vision, values. Is it an alignment fit? Or was it somebody who just had a really good skill set but didn't play well with the rest of our team members and what we believed in? So at the end of the day, those bad hires were really a lack of leadership and mission and vision and values being implemented in the business. So yes, the one answer to all your business problems, as far as I'm concerned, no matter the industry, no matter the business, is a leadership problem. That comes down to continually improving your customer systems externally for your customers for satisfaction, repeatable deliverability, and a constant, predictable system. One person that said it best was Debbie Sardone, that people don't expect 100%, but if you can show up and give them 80% each and every day with consistent, reliable service, and the business owner, as they're evolving out of the field, isn't, like in a lawn care example, pulling the garbage cans up to the house and doing extra things that aren't included in the scope of the work, it's great. We'd love to do those things, but that is not a predictable system, and that is ultimately a leadership problem because you are setting unrealistic expectations that your crews may not be able to follow if it's not documented and actually part of your system. So you want to continually improve as a leader and focus on the external processes, and then, just as important, if not more important, we can't grow and scale a business without the process and systems internally. So like I said, we don't need to dig deep because it's literally sitting right here in front of you, just like the excavator. At least it was in my business, that I failed as a leader originally to not create a process and system to go out and recruit, train, and onboard employees and set realistic training systems and processes that needed to be accounted for publicly on a daily and weekly basis, and have different types of process and systems to continue to retrain, reinforce the training, and if it wasn't happening, how do we coach up or coach out and have that non-emotional, slow to hire, quick to fire mentality with no emotions. And as we're growing to scale a business, and I get it, I'm scaling my second business here, going on to break $1 million and beyond again, we get wrapped up in the day-to-day, but sometimes we have to take a few days off, get out of the grind of the business, and realize our purpose as a leader, or whoever we put in that leadership position or group of people, is our true value to the business is to go out and create that mission, vision, values, the cultural part, and then align process and systems that run along with that for predictable systems that can be implemented without eventually the business owner to keep that going. So all leadership problems, we're not digging deep today. We're going to lay on the shoulders of the business owner, and that's going to go to your external customer service, process and systems, predictable systems, and especially internal. If we're not creating our mission, vision, values, predictable systems, we're not going to have a business that is going to be successful, because ultimately they're revolved around people, and we can't manage people. We need to create process and systems they work within, and we're not creating positions in our business around a particular person and their particular skill set. We're setting them up in our organizational chart, how they benefit and work within the process and systems, and hiring individuals to work within those positions, and training with that standard process and system for repeatable success. So if we have a person in that position that can't be coached up and we have to coach them out, we can plug the next person in that position, and it's a predictable system for reliable external customer service, and internal, for your internal team, predictable output and core culture, mission, vision, values, cultural alignment. So comments, questions, drop them below. I want to say what's up to Michelle from Pink Collars, Stephanie, Thomas, Anthony, and Tim. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Comments or questions, drop them live or below. Probably going to be on the recorded version because it is freezing out here, and I am freezing my backside off. Digging deep today on the surface level. We don't need this thing to figure out what all problems in our business are about. They're leadership problems when you get down to the core of it. So let's take a look in the mirror as leaders, and how can we go out today and focus on our external systems and our internal systems to create a business that will run without us with predictable processes. It's not the employee that shows up late, no call, no show. It's you, because as the business owner or leader, you haven't set a process and system with repercussions and an expectation up front.